Hello Reformers and welcome back to Viking Conquest. Now when we left off we were kind of just running around and fighting as many elite Vikings as we could get our hands on, and we did get a little bit hands on because we had our biggest battle to date. And now I'm gonna try and search for that stray dog because, well, some of you have detailed a couple of things in the comments, and I thought to myself, okay, it's probably about time that we get ourselves our own canine companion, because even though some of our companions may seem like they are kind of a bit wild, I think it's about time that we actually get a certifiable animal on our side. So, I'm going to go to the local leader at this village here, and okay, no stray dogs. Are you serious? Okay, so let's take a look. Where should we go next? Let's go to this one next. It's probably gonna take a long time, isn't it? I kind of wanted to show this because I just found, literally just now, found some sausages. What's going on with this? There's a dog over there, but I think it's probably owned by someone. Ah, there we go. Okay, never mind. I was a bit far away from the settlement. Anyway, I haven't really been doing much in the way of trading or anything like that because literally all I've been doing is trying to find some wool to trade, and that's basically all I've tried to do so far because it has been difficult, and I'm a bit worried about that because I thought it was kind of sustainable, for us to trade wool consistently, but it seems like maybe not, because I mean, as you can see here, there's some silver. Oh, there's some iron. I guess I could take that. That's pretty decent. As you can see, I've gotten a little bit more wool, but I've gone to most of the English villages around here. And oh dear. Yes, there's a village being raided at the moment. And I don't know whether you can see, but our sprite has changed. You know why our sprite has changed? Because we have over 100 units in our army. And I think that's absolutely fantastic. I love the sort of dynamic sprite on the world map here because, when you're just running around usually in like native or something like that, you're always either just a horse, because obviously, a mounted rider, shall we say, or you are a person that is just running around. And it's kind of cool that it illustrates how many units a particular party has. I think that makes a huge difference to being able to identify certain parties at the drop of a hat. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, aha, here we go. Yes, recently I saw a stray dog. He was begging for food, but nobody here needs a new dog. What? Nobody here needs a new dog? I think that's a misconception because everyone needs a dog, I think. All right. So, yeah, he's apparently sitting around here. I'm a bit skeptical that he's actually going to be around here because it's nighttime. And oh, there we go. I think it might be this one. Hello, dog. Here, have a sausage. There we go. Yes. Okay, so is this it? Is that it? Okay, so heal, I guess. So, gonna follow me? Yeah, there we go. The dog is following us. Here, I have something for you. I actually do have some more sausages, but apparently I don't. Apparently I'm not able to give it sausages twice. All right, I'm gonna call you. I'm very bad at naming things, so I guess I'm just gonna name the dog something that literally I named it in the video that I made about how to find the dog. This was a while ago, of course. So I'm gonna name it that. I'm gonna name it Scooby because it's a pretty cute name, and I think it works quite well here because we're gonna be feeding Scooby quite a bit, and I think it's kind of cool to, have Scooby, and we can make all the references to, Scooby-Doo and all that sort of thing. So, yes, Scooby, let's go. Let us go. All right, so let's buy some chicken. Let's buy some chicken. And now, how do I actually feed the dog things? I guess I can go into. I was thinking I could go into the camp. Visit camp. There we go. I don't know why it's down there. Okay, so let's have a look. Is the dog somewhere around here, or did I do a bad thing by leaving it there, or does it just come with me? I'm sure it's here somewhere. But Ah, I don't know where it is. Scooby, where are you? yeah, I could say Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? But I don't know whether that will actually make sense. It seems like it's not here, so maybe it just appears in battle and you have to speak to it while it is in battle. I should really say he, because obviously Scooby, I guess, is a male name, so I should really say he, shouldn't I, instead of it? Yes. Oh well, never mind. It seems like it's not in the camp, so it's probably going to be in battle the next time we enter. So, I guess that means that I should get into battle, doesn't it? Yes, let's probably do that, shall we? Let's try and find someone. Ah, we got it. Finally. I've been just walking around here trying to find some... You better not. You better not. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You better leave that... Oh, no. You better leave those bandits for me. Wait a minute. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Oh, wow. This guy has such a huge army. 393. Look at his sprite on the world map. Compared to us... He has just the most enormous army ever. Okay, so thankfully, they're gonna go away. And I know that I have over 100 units, but oh, wow, these guys are being so annoying. Oh, okay, fine. I don't care who joins me right now, because all I want to do is go in here and speak to the dog. Hello, Scooby. Yes. Okay, so, seems like I can't speak to Scooby while... Okay, so I have no idea how to feed the dog. I guess I have to go into a village, maybe? Or something like that, because that seems to be the only place where we can actually interact. So, I guess that's how it has to be. Oh yeah, also, there seems to be a way that we can get our, shall we say, formations correct. So, I'm going to try and do that. So, if I do this... I'm not entirely sure if this is going to work, to be honest, but... yeah, I thought I might give it a shot, because I've never done that before. I've never, memorized it, quote-unquote, for the game, so that the game recognizes that this is what I want to do. So, let's do formation orders. Aha, there you go. Memorize division placement. Let's do it. Done. There we are. That's exactly what we want. So, that's fantastic. Look at that. That is really cool. I want that exactly. I think that's really, really nice. And that means that our spearmen and our infantry will be at the front, and our skirmishers will be at the back. That makes a huge amount of difference. Thank you very much to those of you that actually gave me that small little tidbit and fact right there, because that's very, very helpful. And now, anyone that needs to do that knows, because I've done it for you, so you can actually take a look and see what's actually going on there. Anyway, it seems like we've just allowed our friend, yeah, it's not really our friend, but our, shall we say, distant acquaintance to complete the battle for us. But they have been able to knock these guys unconscious, which in turn means that we'll be able to take them as prisoners, which is fantastic. Ooh, an old helm. That looks pretty good. Speaking of the helm, I haven't actually given the people that I intended to helms yet. Bodo is the only one that actually doesn't have a decent helm, so I guess I'm just going to give him that. And I guess I should give him a sword as well. He's only using a spear. Alright, so let's level up a couple of people here. I don't actually have that much. I mean, I really just have the standard sort of, units there, just farmers and peasants and so on. Alright, so as you can see, the wages at the moment are pretty exuberant, and I'm not exactly happy about that, so what I'd like to do is, again, continue trading, of course. So, again, I'm not really going to show that, although most of you don't actually seem to mind too much about the trading, so maybe I'll just show the profits of it, instead of just the travel times and everything. So maybe I'll just show the profits, just so you can see how much we're actually making, and, aha! Look at this! The limit has been increased from 50 to 120. So let us hire some staff. Oh yeah, this is what I like to see. Alright, so we're going to get Trainer Harold. He's going to have a bit of a weekly cost, which I'm not very happy about. What does the bottler do? To hire... Oh, wait a minute. No. Cassius. Necessary complement for your mead hall. He's a bottler. Okay. And a priest? Priest Bader. Encourages the practice of Christianity among your troops. Yeah, sure, why not? And we also have a potential Well, a potential happy widow here. I think we all know what that is. Yes, okay, I guess we should... The best way to make... Okay, so who are we going to go for? They're all blonde. No, maybe not all. Who's the best? Who is the best? Who has the best credentials? That's what I'm asking here. Which name can I pronounce? I guess this one. Kind of. I guess this one will probably be the best. Okay, so we can get a smith, an armorer, a physician, and a cook. That's fantastic. Okay, so these are all going to be quite costly. Yeah, 1,100 pennies right there. I'd like to speak to my captain about improving our refuge once again, because this is probably going to be the launching pad for our faction, obviously. It's going to be our faction start. So, I want to improve this hideout. Oh, we need 5 timber and 5 toolkits once again, but we need 10,000 this time around. Okay. I will get what you ask. I will do this. I would like to land my ships here next to this refuge. Ah. Yes. There we go. Yes, there we go. Okay, so basically we've turned it into a harbor. Thank you very much for letting me know that I could actually do that in the first place as well. Because obviously, you know, I haven't really ventured too far or too deep into Viking Conquest's various new mechanics, or maybe they were mechanics beforehand, but again, I didn't really play it for too long. Okay. Let's donate 500 and gain some morale. Doesn't really make much difference, does it? No, it doesn't. Alright, so there you go. The Free People's Fortress is doing pretty well. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to manage the garrison here. I'm going to put a couple of these guys in here. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to cut away. And I'm going to just run around and try and get as much wool as I can in the near vicinity. I've already done that once, but maybe I'm going to have to wait a little bit longer for the various wool supplies to respawn or refresh in the various, you know, village stocks and things like that. And hopefully, at that point, we'll be able to head on over to Dorstadt and do our wonderful, wonderful thing there. And I'm going to try and get some timber too, as well as some tools. Alright, here we go. We're traveling across to Dorstadt, and we're going to be hopefully selling a bunch of our wool, and I might need to go to the lumber yard and, you know, try and get a little bit more timber there as well. This is kind of the preliminary, shall we say, preparations for creating our own faction, I believe, because once we have a pretty decent setup, in other words, well, having a bunch of businesses and, well, a pretty decent stockpile of units as well. Once we have that, we will be able to quite easily attack one of the lesser known factions, maybe one of the weaker factions, and then create our own faction like that. I think that's going to make a huge difference. So let's sell all of our wool. This wool is actually not selling for as much as we're used to, which is kind of a bit unfortunate. Maybe there was already some wool here from a previous time that I came over, but seems a little bit less than we are used to. We're going to be receiving 1,900. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's sell some iron here as well. I picked up some iron from some of the villages, which is, well, you can see, just blatantly really, really good. And there you go. Okay, so that should be fine. I'm going to check the prices of the mead and things just to make sure that I'm not missing out on anything. Buying salt and selling it here, this is very far away, so it's highly unlikely that I'll be able to do that. I mean, I think that's all the way over here, isn't it? Yep, it's all the way over there. Probably not going to be going over there and doing any trading because it's just way too far away in my opinion. Anyway, we don't really have that much in the way of wool, so I'm done here. And I didn't even need to go to any of the other merchants, which is very disappointing indeed. So I guess I'm just going to have to do a little bit better next time. Oh yeah, I did forget to go to the lumberyard, but there is one in Reba's vicinity as far as I'm aware. So hopefully we'll be able to go over there and get some because, well, we need them. We need some. And also, oh yeah, tools. Oh, I should have checked for some tools there, but I don't think there were any tools in Dorstadt. Oh, we're gonna get ambushed. Oh, hello, okay, Beta, protect me. Oh dear. This is maybe not going to work out so well. Who knows? Oh, they're only robbers. Oh, they're only robbers. This should be easy. This should be easy. Come on, Beta, you can do this. Where's Scooby, by the way? Where is Scooby? Why isn't Scooby helping me here? I was hopeful that he might. Okay, come on. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Okay, now it's just a 2 versus... Okay, now it's just a 1 versus 2. Oh, yes. As soon as I always say that, it's just always like, oh, it's 2 versus 2. Oh, no. He's dead. Yeah. That's usually what happens. Usually what happens. Wow, this guy is taking a beating. What's going on with that? Wow. He was taking so much damage. And still surviving. That's what I mean. Alright, so thankfully I survived there. Let's go in and see whether there are... Oh, there's some wool here. I could technically take the... Oh, they've got some timber as well. I guess I might as well buy some. I found some timber in one of the villages too, so I now have 2 timber. So it should be pretty easy. Wow, no tools whatsoever? Wow. I'm actually really surprised. Alright, so before we do any kind of trades, I'm gonna see the prices. Buying furs here and selling it at Cardiff... And smoked fish, and no one wants the ale? I'm kind of surprised about that. You would think that someone would want the ale, no? Huh. Okay, if they don't on this try, then I'll just give up. No, apparently, nope, they don't. Okay, so I'm just going to be selling the wine. Wow. Okay, we sold it for way too much. Okay, so there we go. Let's go to the horse merchant, sell that there. And I don't even know whether we're going to have enough money here. I mean, look at the weapon. The weaponsmith is the one that is making the bank over here, because the armor smith certainly isn't. So apparently, people are not prioritizing their their safety in Reba. They're much wanting to deal the damage rather than take it. And of course, we're just talking about the NPCs in the area, of course. There we go. All right, so. I guess that will be it for this episode. I didn't really do much. I mean, I'd like to maybe do something. So, yeah, we do have some prisoners, by the way. I ran into a couple of people while I was running around, and you know they were kind of easy to defeat. So maybe I could find it. Yeah, ransom broker, give me that money. Thank you very much. Ooh, there's a book merchant here. Yeah, I can read now. Hello, Clovis. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look. Right, so it still technically has it in red here. I should be able to read this, which is a bit weird. Not entirely sure what's going on with that, but okay, I'm going to ask, alright? So for those of you that know, I could probably actually just look this up to be honest, but if you want to tell me, then by all means let me know what these books do. I'm just going to hover over them. I think this is leadership. I think that's probably leadership. I think this is probably maybe a medicinal skill of some sort, maybe like that. I don't know what that is. Maybe surgery or something. That's definitely engineering, so you don't need to tell me about that, that's for sure. Constitution? That's probably, what, iron flesh, maybe? I don't know. But if you'd like to tell me, then by all means. Otherwise, that will be it for this episode. I think we might want to go over to the Trolls. The Trolls Bridge is going to be... I'm going to save. Literally, I'm going to save because the Trolls Bridge... Oh. Masterless Men. Alright. Seems like that is the end of the episode because I won't be able to go over to the Trolls Bridge with these guys pursuing me. I mean, they're just going to literally follow me to the ends of the earth. So, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.